Hello, hello. All who's here for this stream. Uh, for the UKIC Rising Grand Final between OAPeeks and Merky. Let's take a quick look at the bracket and see the journey these two teams have made. I can't actually remember what seeds they both came in at, but you can see from here, Merky coming in top side of the bracket, besting BFU and Tesco Esports, with OAP besting Snapdragons and Percussions. And coming into this final game. Pre-warning, this is not Ryan. You should not be in the stream if you're playing. Oh, you're not playing. That's fair enough. Not playing this map rather. But yeah, as I said in the announcement in Discord, I'm not going to be properly casting this because I'm not a caster. So it'll just be chill vibes. Veto for the map. OAPeeks ban Mirage, Merky ban a nuke, wood picks of Trey and Ancient, and then a decider of Inferno. So, I think we'll be getting into things fairly quickly. You're not playing yet. What's your predictions, Ryan? Who's taking this? And also let me know if audio is good as well. I have no idea what it's like. Alright, cool. Alright, let's get it into the game. I think things are starting off. Oh, that's very blue. Make myself. I don't know if I can make myself a little louder. I might have to add gain if I have to do that, but let's find out in a minute. Why is that not there? Come on, don't want sponsors. What? I never got. No delay on stream, Ryan. We're on the CSTV IP, which is 2 minutes. Maybe 1 second.
Bomb has been planted.
The sponsors are up, which they are now.
Terrorists win.
Oh, this is much easier when I was doing on 2 PCs for the master streams. Right, I'm going to try and observe this, but it'll be difficult. I've observed train yet. I don't know how casters do observing and casting. Like, I know Timo does it. I know Shin does it sometimes.
Bomb has been planted. Terrorists win.
I let you go blind. Hello, trade band. Alright, don't press that, Janet. To be honest, I haven't actually looked at or watched any of their Rising games or people streaming at all this season, so I have no idea like who's playing really well. Like I've seen the stats obviously because I've been making the graphics for the season. So like after this map, I'll show the up-to-date stats. So for all of Rising leading up to this game, and also for all of Masters leading up to that final as well. That's all up to date. Challengers is kind of the same because they only start today. not on it. I should have stuck it. Get back there.
Terrorists win.
I realised if the team's wrong around 1 second. That thing set up is a little bit more awkward to change that. Normally you can do it with a keybind. Sides. There we go, that's better. Also, because I can't see on the veto who picks what, so I kind of you have to wait for the knife round. So it's kind of annoying in that regard as well. We usually ask teams to let us know, but we just awkward in these type of games. Big. Full information gathered here. Bro, and probably I don't have a PC that we could stream, and I also this is my second time streaming from my apartment, and like my apartment has like the Wi-Fi or internet is included in the price. It's like within the building, so I never knew if it was good enough for streaming until I tried one of the qualifiers for the season. Yeah. And other times the timings of the finals a bit iffy for me as well. So where this one it's worked out quite well. They run right around the B, yeah. See the CT rotates in now. Hope. Thank you very much. More smoke. Oh, you should wait. That's haven't seen him. Easy to fastest first. Full 10-second defuse. No way!
Bomb has been defused. Counter-terrorists win.
Merky taking the round now. That's rough on OAPeeks, especially after that round win. Full reset round potentially. Match will hit that. Totally match will hit that.
Bomb has been
For the CPs. Those plants the other row. Oh, what is Toast doing? The dink on Choppy from Bombo as well, that's unlucky. And it's tough now in OAPeeks,
Bomb has been defused.
given the money situation.
Counter-terrorists win.
Ryan, did you expect to make it this far? Like, was this the goal from the start of the year for you guys, or the season even? Are you playing the quarters again? I can't remember. like, let me know who was on the team even. Even team names get me the whole time. Little lurk from Bombo. Oh! I well saw him.
Bomb has been planted.
Bombo. Thought Bombo would have died to 3BS. Lagging a touch, but I don't think it's my FPS.
Terrorists win.
Oh, that works, that's fine. But yeah, Ryan, in terms of the MVP, there's basically kind of depends on this game on who wins it between players from your team or Merky. It is quite close, specifically on your team. Yeah, no, you're just winning currently, I would say. I kind of like. I think Wombo has the better rating, which is what we really kind of go off. But I will give a player who's played more matches that kind of advantage because he's kept that rating up over more games. Brewski, the prize is a Logitech Superlight 2 Dex, kindly provided by Logitech themselves. So an MVP of each division. So Masters, Challengers, Playoff Bracket A and B, Rising, and then we also gave one raffle to our Collegiate Cup we ran for kind of the uni side of UKIC that we run. Still up for B though, or rotate now. Full spray then, Doge. All on Trappy.
Counter-terrorists win.
Oh, didn't even notice the time. Also forgot to add, yes, this is the grand final of UKIC Rising, with a small prize bill of £100 for the winner. Still a bit better than the face of points we used to give. Pulling out nades when you know he's that close, my lord. Yeah, get all the clips while you can now, so you can post all his fails in his Discord later. I'd say Bombo would be devastated to have to tweet out his own losing graphic from UKIC, if he loses, that is. Strider and Doge with the only util on the T side, probably going to be a B hit, I would imagine. I remember playing with Ryan like ages ago. The odd time he used to play with like you and Bombo, like in viewer games and whatever. And was he like level 8, level 9? I actually don't know what level now he is in base it, but his stats this season are insane. Oh, look at this smoke trap. Yeah, let me have a quick look. Yeah, so if anyone here watching that doesn't know what UKSC Rising is, it is technically our like bottom division within the kind of UK and Ireland circuit, but it's specifically for teams under the kind of 2000 average elo bracket. So we operate 3 divisions with Masters, Challengers, and Rising. Masters is VRS ranked for the kind of top teams in the UK, which you have to qualify through 4 different open qualifiers. Challengers is open to any team, and initially that was meant to be a pathway into Masters, but unfortunately Valve changes just wasn't feasible. It's to do with prize money and like qualifiers and stuff, so it's very annoying. And then Rising was for more for casual teams is the wrong word, but maybe lesser skilled players that want to get into Team CS. So, like for example, if you go through the levels in OAPeek, you have White Bombo at level 10 to just over 2000 elo. You have Toast at level 4, Frankie at level 10. Doge at level 10, 2300, Strider at level 9. Then on the Merky side, 3BS level 8, Trappy level 9, Matt J level 9, Hope level 9, and Oski level 7. So it's good. It's like, to be fair, both solid teams, and for I think Merky, who have like quite more balanced team as well, sort of, you know, they look very well together here. Yes, that's cool.
Bomb has been defused.
Seems like a tech pause coming in.
Counter-terrorists win.
I can drop the game sound in a bit. Here, while we're in this tech pause, this is the current standing for the Logitech MVPs. Artist from Hawaii currently topping those standings, and he will with Hawaii will play Dripmen in the final on the 30th of September in Sheffield. Byfield from Challengers, which is just the group stage stats, as the Challengers playoffs started today, so we'll update that as they go by. And Angry Doge topping it at them currently for Rising, so this game could make that difference. Yeah, unfortunately, no headshot I could find for Doge on short notice. So, I don't even know what model that is, but that person had to do. So, Well, we do have a discount code currently for Logitech, and we'll have a longer, a better one, like a 25% off from the week leading up to our LAN finals as well. I just put that thing in the chat. Valorate, Ryan. I can't remember what group they were in, but they I think they went unbeaten. Oh, it's just a yard rush for these. Not much else we can do here behind two smokes. Although could get a timing. Oh, I forgot that box was there. I thought he was going to get a free kill on Doge. Intel Appetite train has that update. 3-on-1. Well, very, very short. I can't remember what event it was for, but it was for a specific event. He didn't play for that long, Ryan. He's one of the, he's part of Endpoint Live. Like he's one of the he's a TikTok streamer for Endpoint. March May, so it could have been like a ESL Premiership, like the UK and Ireland ESL tournament, or it could have been just would have been had to have been HLTV if it's on HLTV. So I'm assuming it was EPS. Not a yard rush. Just get admin permanently. My face admin. Why is 3BS still alive behind site? Copenhagen games, that makes a lot of sense actually. I don't think Trappy has a clue. Oh, maybe he does. Good awareness from Trappy. Both CTs. Stacking A site. Which is the smart play, because you can trade, you're not just giving them one-on-ones, which a lot of lower level players would tend to do. Not accusing anyone in Gold League. Oh, if you won't be here, yes, we dead. Oh my god. And 3BS gobbles one.
Bomb has been defused. Counter-terrorists win.
Should have run a little poll for this in Twitch chat, but if I'm honest, I don't know how to.
Bomb has been planted.
Ooh, toast. OAPeeks pick up both pistols? It did. Big nade. Toast. Bringing Pope down to 28. I suppose he's no armor, forgot. Strider should get Matt here. Yeah, easy wins. 3BS and Oski trying to get out of that main area. Shot.
Counter-terrorists win.
Oh, Matt J with a whiff and a half. Brings on to a 3-on-3. Planted CTs. Oh, did he just molly the bomb though? Hold it.
Terrorists win.
Missed every single kill. Question for people still in chat. When you're watching a CS stream, be it obviously if it's a tier 1 broadcast like Blast, Resell, or Star Ladder, or something more casual, do you prefer seeing, obviously on a professional broadcast, they'd have like their dedicated kind of crosshair, the kind of standard one, or do you prefer watching and seeing the player's point of view as in their crosshair? Because sometimes some of the crosshairs they use are either invisible on the screen for me, or they're just like absolutely massive and just don't look right at all. Yeah, no, I think, well, I don't know if that's specific to, I know Blast do it on, because I've been watching Blast Open, like the online matches. I don't know if anyone else does it. Because I know it's a thing that, I suppose, it's only an setting that only came into CS like relatively recently compared to Valorant, where it was always in Valorant, I think. When I used to watch any Valorant stream. Ooh, get that blood.
Counter-terrorists win.
Purple Aki, what is that? Louis? In terms of crosshairs, I missed Style 1 using it. I can't believe they got rid of that in CS2. Hardly. Yeah, I normally use a similar one for the UKIC broadcast, but I forgot to switch to it for this game, if I'm honest. I thought it was part of my observer config, but it is not.
Counter-terrorists win.
I don't really want to open settings. Is there a way to scan console, or do I just have to paste it, or do you have to do anything in front of it? Because I've console it in a different window where you guys can't see. Yeah, I'll just do it for next map. That's fine. Is it a lineup that Matt has, or just kind of mask down? What is the lineup? Oh no. Off the box there. Assume it has a fake. After lurking through the smoke, see if he can catch anyone off guard. Flash. Actually, he missed flash.
Bomb has been planted.
TBS. 19 HP and the circle of a lifetime. Oh, I just can't see it.
Bomb has been defused.
That's unlucky.
Counter-terrorists win.
I was Louis, yeah. I saw you took Red Bull, but I think you took my one. You might take my one. Might not have taken my one, but my one wasn't on that table beside your box, so. What was the difference? Did you get
Counter-terrorists win.
regular or sugar free? Like what was in the box? Yeah, that was the same as mine. Or sorry. I haven't actually opened yet, so I will check tomorrow. Yeah, everyone seemed to get 2 crates this time around instead of the 1. It's not that it's difficult, Ryan. It's like, so the whole, like, Red Bull are very keen to help out grassroots within anything kind of in the UK. So obviously we're dealing with Red Bull UK and kind of their esports side of things. So very keen to help out in regards to grassroots esports. So any kind of national leagues, grassroots leagues, something like that. So for us, it was for them. Sorry, it was like they were in the beginning. So when we initially got got the bit of the partnership for prac rooms and them supplying the prac room stuff, we spoke then about UKIC. So I just took a bit of time to get it over the line. For the, like, the only thing we're getting off Red Bull is the product to send out to you guys or the players. Like nothing more compared to last season, where we had the LAN finals in London, where they helped kind of facilitate that and cover some of the costs. It's generally easy for someone, even like for us as UKIC, to get product from companies. So be it Logitech with MVP prizes, be it Red Bull with the product. What's difficult is actually getting a company to give you any sort of money to help, obviously, our running and operational costs. Because obviously we're not for free. It's like obviously there's product placement, there's in terms of branding on stream, there's all the tweets, there's X, Y, and Z. Like for was it last season? Could have been last season. The league was called like the Zotac Gaming, the league was powered by Zotac Gaming, so that was like naming rights with Zotac, so stuff like that. It's just like you just have to reach out to people for anyone who is in esports or runs an org or runs any sort of like uni or school leagues. You just need to reach out, have conversations with people, and see what comes of them. If you don't reach out, you don't know what you can get. I didn't get to speak to them because I had to leave, Louis, but I was there for like basically I heard them win essentially, and yeah, it was some scream, especially them going to OT as well after being what, 5-6 round up. I'm talking specifically about esports, Ryan. So like, I have no idea. Like, I know you're involved in cycling from memory. Instead of 20 seconds, I can slow this down a bit and try and pick some of these CTs off. Matt still has a smoke as well. Oh. 3 HP on Frank.
Terrorists win.
See my replays work. They do not. Take them off of that. Oh, I know why. I forgot to start the replay. Like the buffer. Oops. Be on for next map. One thing with the last stream I really like. One thing I really like and one thing I really dislike. I dislike because I feel like it's the norm now at Tier 1 that they don't have player cams on the HUD. I think that would be very easily achievable for them. But I do like the full screen or the full cam reactions that you get that they can cycle through like during freeze time. If they had both, I think it would really add to it. So you went for the no scope. Yeah, and I really like that at EWC where they had like every camera like at once, like on the left and right hand side of the HUD. I actually tried messing around with that for the HUD we use for UKIC for LAN finals. It is just a ball like to set up, but that's ESL for you. Like they have a proper team around that compared to me trying to fuck about with you until I get my production crew in to fix it all last minute, like the day before. But like, no, we'll have player for UKIC LAN finals. We'll have player cams and full screen cams for reactions and stuff. But yeah, I'm really unsure why Blast don't do it. shooting knees. Jesus. Sound like flies. Oh, one tap. And that is map 1 from OAPeek. Bit of music in. Pope and Trappy on the top and there at the ADR scoreboard. But just not enough. Are you playing this map, Ryan? Or are you potential a third map substitute? Don't know if he's still here. Keeping Strider and he's playing well. They don't want Ryan. Right after map 1, OAPeek have Ancient potentially close this out and be crowned Season 7 Rising Champions. But yeah, I'm going to just go to a little break screen for a few minutes while I get the next map up and running. So I'll chat to you in 2 minutes. Hello, and welcome back to map 2. OAPeeks, one to the good so far. If they can close out Ancient, they are crowned UKIC Rising Champions. And they are seemingly starting on the CT side. I need to double check that, because I may have to change it. Yeah, it seems they are. OAPeeks start CT. This is Merky's map pick of Ancient. So we'll see how things go. Let's see how my observing goes this time around. I don't particularly like maps like Nuke especially, or Train. Anywhere there's like a lot of elevation, it'd be very awkward to observe. Ooh, forgot to change crosshair. Oh, I think there's time left. I'm going to change the crosshair really quickly. It's actually quite hard to do. There we are. And we're back. A rush coming in for the tees. With a soul defender. Post. Not get any. What by? I'm not going to walk for this. Oh, was a bit silly. And a save already called, it looks like, from the CTs.
Terrorists win.
Way too many smoke lurks, man. Oh, going to bed to say White Bombo's on a flank, so Oski didn't really have much of a chance. Or just gets taken out of there by Toast.
Bomb has been defused. Counter-terrorists win.
passive mid that I've CT. Usually you'd see that tested way more. Wrong button. And I missed 2 frags. Someone trying to observe. Oh, you hate to see it. Those going to extend, he's going to fall back and come to his teammates. I don't know if he's aware that all the T's are around him. He has to expect someone coming from the cave now. Good shot by Trappy. Nade's not on. Toast now, just looking for exits. And a good round to win from Merky. OAPeeks still may have some sort of a buy. You see Frankie there with 50 to 100 left. And Toast.
Terrorists win.
So they can drop and maybe half buy round something. But they may also just go for a full save. Toast buys up with a Mac 10. Flashes. Rest deliberate. Oh, no, he's selling. Or he's dropped the flash of the Bombo. Maybe an aggressive play coming in. Set Toast up into a push somewhere, maybe down the banana area of B site. Let's see. Full middle rush with nothing. He'd have to hear this. Yeah. Just mow them down. I expect wrong.
Terrorists win. Bomb has been planted.
Well, you think UKIC is a bookies run? There's probably some website that has this up to bet on. I found some weird ones that require seasons. Obviously not going to advertise them. Because like Face is like a public platform, like the actual tournament page is a public as well. That's what some of the betting sites use. They just pull off the Face API or like the PD API or the HLTV API, or if they're not, they just scrape it. And that's how they get all their matches on their pages. Okay, sometimes see like ESEO open games, even in group stage.
Bomb has been planted.
Oh, 3BS needs to be getting those kills. If you want to know Kit, from what I can see.
Terrorists win.
See if my replays work this time. Oh, they do. audio though. Look at that. Tropic of a massive spray down here.
Terrorists win.
Gets 3. Respectable. Really passive mix of the CTs. Not sure if the plan was to retake with the op, as you saw there, but the keys had already progressed up into red room and caught white bomb off guard.
Bomb has been planted.
Speaking of Bombo, in a 1v3 situation, and seems to be opting to save. Okay. Now I see why I have no audio on my replays. And I can't change it because I'm streaming. It's unfortunate. Flash not hitting anyone there from Bombo. Oh, host of T's waiting to gun him down. Wasn't the T's are opting to go to A side here, knowing that they just killed D push. No matter, we got the round anyway.
Bomb has been planted.
Oh, did not expect not to get Strider there.
Bomb has been planted. Terrorists win.
Well played, Matt. Right, like I'm so confused by how they take mid. Like every round it's different. Between doubling up cave and absolutely no mid presence with the T's taking basically full control, walking into red room. Where usually you would see 2 to 3 starting mid, like CT players, but maybe an AWP holding from red room, throwing support and flashes, with 2 pushing up and taking that kind of elbow control. Especially with the insta smokes we have nowadays. Seems like A site open with Toast holding cross. Patience. Goes on again. Doge opting for the save.
Terrorists win.
T-sided sentry. Just pick up the next round here as well. 'Cause every round, every little helps in situations like these. And I definitely think Ancient is one of those maps that if your CT side is lacking at all, it's like even a bad T side can break it. Doge just about escaped with 5 and to 11 HP. This hasn't pulled any rotates over from the CPs. Well, the T's his minimap. Bombo has to make a move here and push something or go help his teammate. There's absolutely no info, although someone's about to run into a crosshair. Oh, and he just can't kill 3BS. Does Merky have a shot? Picks up the AK though. Oh! I was about to say they had 2 kits and plenty of time to work with. Either wait out that smoke or just do something together. Unfortunately, just
Terrorists
rushes through it. And Merky take the half, 10-2. Oh, that looked like a failed insta-smoke, but I think it was just trying to decoy. Is this going to be a cave rush? Where's Pope hiding? There's a lot of thing. Oh, this slowed down. Oh, excuse me. Right, for entry to the combo.
Terrorists win. Bomb has been planted.
This is a big round now, Ryan. They need to convert this one, so they have a bit of money in the bank. They get on their rifles. I think at this level, I think Ancient is a little bit T-sided. Not knowing how to take control of mid consistently on a CT side is just detrimental. Okay, he is checked. What can Trappy do?
Terrorists
Sweet nothing. Ultra Ryan Angry Doge really not helping his rating for the Logitech MVP award. Already 5 and 11. You can see what I mean. I know the CT's had not that great of an economy in nades wise to take middle, but just so passive and just lets the T's take instant donut control. And they now control the entire kind of middle area of the map and can kind of go what they want after that. But CTs are split 2-2. They coming in from Angry Doge, although obviously would have waited a little bit longer. What can Pope do though?
has been planted.
Oh, it's unlucky for Pope. If we got that one, that would have made a very close round.
Terrorists win.
Actually gonna check, Ryan, what your stats were. Let me see. Played 6 matches total between playoffs and group stage with a rating of 1.3. That's respectable. Considering below you hosted also 6 games has a rating of 1.17, so maybe that's the swap that needs to be made. Map 3. Shouldn't be telling you this.
Bomb has been planted.
Surely CTs aren't up to save here. If Eagles no armor, then why potentially next round? Damage from CBS. Yeah, CT's playing 2-1-2 seems to be consistently, even in their bye rounds, which gives the T's a lot of space, but they need to be able to use that space and get the frags. Oh, stood up. Oh, oh, that's not button again. Oh, what a nade! Flash coming in. Bomb was gone like the wind through the smoke.
Bomb has been planted.
Planted for B ramp. Clever. Oh, he's off it.
Bomb has been defused. Counter-terrorists
Yeah, I was
win.
gonna say I missed. I thought I tried to switch the bombo, pressed the wrong key, and I thought I would have missed him getting the 2v1 there, if I'm honest. This is a big round for the T's. They get the reset here, get back up to 11, 9, 10. You never know. Spacing. Frankie needs to be closer to Angry Doge there to trade that. They just have. They just need to play with no fear.
Counter-terrorists win.
Oh, we'll be going to map 3. I was about to say this is over, but then I realised OAPeeks do have the map advantage. Oh,
Counter-terrorists win.
and the ramp rush does not come to fruition, and they are absolutely mowed down. I believe the deciding map was Inferno. It was a grand final classic to end it. Inferno. I'll be back in a few minutes once this third map kicks off. Hello and welcome back for the final map in this UKIC Rising Grand Final between Merky and OAPeeks. All teams are in the server just waiting for the knife round to kick off, which I will show you considering it is map 3. Decide who starts CT or T side. But currently, as I said, 1-1 in the Grand Final. OAPeeks winning out on their map pick of Train, and Merky winning out on their map pick of Ancient as we go into this knife round. BO3s are just... No, like you think playoffs, you think best of threes. I think like some people don't get the chance to play best of threes. All they do is play face it, bugs, etc. So some element of enjoyment in it, in my opinion. Also, best of ones, I feel like. Ha 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 ha. Very funny. But not serious, I didn't think in best of ones, like everyone used to complain so much about them, like during Your Moors. Remember, like, was it Your Moors? They used to have them in the Swiss at the start, like best of ones, until you got like to the qualification or elimination round, and like a best of one can be won in the bloody veto, never mind the game itself. So right, do I have the game? No, I don't. Need to change the teams around. Our sides. I think we're good. No, we're not. There we're good. This is my pro bono work for the night. Streaming this. I worked a normal day today. Like. Oh, the Dooley's from 3BS. Not enough to stop the rush, and Doge expecting the push. He just knows. All down to Oski.
Terrorists win.
I'm getting a few jitters from my neck graph, which is annoying. If we get a tech pause, I might restart my game, but should be okay for now. Nowhere near as noticeable as when I get them when I play. When I get them when I play, it's horrible. Match A, the sole defender on the B site. Do OAPeeks know that? Already seeing Pope rotate in through CT. But OAPeeks taking the time here. Figuring out what utility they have. Where can they throw it? 3 smokes. 2 flashes and a Molotov. Here it comes. Oh, the CT's opting to go to schools. Should be. Man. Oh, running gun. From Toast onto Matt J.
Bomb has been planted.
Oh, I was hoping Doge got the 3-piece there.
Terrorists win.
MK with the shotty. Destroys Strider. Falls back though, which is smart. Play the man advantage. Have the entrance to B side smoked off. With another smoke in hand. Although, that's their B side utility now gone. So it's up to them to take any frags they can. There's only Frankie left. Kind of prodding around the smoke. Those opting for apps control. It's timing past Oski, who was jiggle peeking down. Oh, that flash must have been Whopper. Oski from apps. How'd you get to there? Copy in a great position here. Gone unseen behind the smoke onto the B side. A side even. Gets taken down though by White Bombo. All on 3BS. And just clean.
Bomb has been defused. Counter-terrorists win.
I need to work on my replays. CD Captain once again is going to be timid in the fight for Banana. Just gives T so much map control. Like, they already have control of apps, already have top Banana control. Well, they don't know it, but they do. And Doge does not manage to finish off Oski here. That was just a menace in these lurk positions. Since round 1, every time he's gone up, he's had impact. Even if it is just killing off a lurk. Oh, what a flash. I'm pressing wrong buttons and I've missed every kill. Bomb is stuck top Banana, which you can just see in front of Pope by the half wall.
Counter-terrorists win.
Which forced Doge to save that round. Given the CTs had smoked down, and yeah, just had full control. Oh, we do have a tech pause. It might be worth me restarting my game quickly. Never mind, they're already unpaused. That's one thing with the lower divisions. I don't think they realize they have tactical pauses, and that tech pause is only meant to be used for actual attacks. I don't think I've seen an attack come from either team this game yet. Whereas for our games in Masters, we have both teams in TeamSpeak recording comms, and so they're forced to only use text when they need a tech, as they can't speak about the game during those texts. But just difficult to enforce something like that for like every division. Doge in apartments once again. He's opting to slow down a little. Seeing if any CTs will slip up here, but most holding. Some form of angle. Copy. Gets one, falls back. And Doge better. I think that was Oski once again in apartments. Troppy, the sole defender of the A side currently, waiting to rotate in from Pope. Just biding his time. Both players have kits, but they can wait this smoke out and see if they can get a pick and make it a 2v1. Doge though. Smoke lurk just did not work out from this time. Oh, and Toast cleans up. That is a big round. Big win there from Toast. CD's economy isn't great. Probably up for a save here. But only a loss bonus of 1900. Somewhat peculiar Astrala stack. I don't think I've actually seen this one before. I kind of like it. But I don't think it'll be effective as the T's opt to take banana control. Going slow as they're unaware of the stack currently in top brackets. But surely these CTs can only hold this for so long. Doge been very patient as well, expecting some sort of push given that the economies of the CT isn't great.
Bomb has been planted.
Doge has to hear all these steps now in a second. Yeah, well, if this CSTV kind of sounds the same as it does in game, that's a yes. Oh, what a spray down from Frankie. Really hope this shows in the replay. Yes. First two map scores you can see in the top right now. The 13-10 on OAP's map pick of Train to OAP, and then 13-6 on Ancient, which was Merky's map pick. Wishing you were on the server getting all these easy frags, Builder, or something else? Match has fully rotated after that self-pop flash, seeing nobody. What timing. What timing again? Oh. Doge. Oh. Matters not. Was that the first season you played UKIC, Vilda? With I can't remember if it was OAPeeks, the team name then, but with Bombo and them. Season 0, yeah, yeah. Shoot. Oh, the collateral!
Terrorists win.
I need to see that again. Press on button. Boom. Unfortunately, I don't think there was any MVP prizes that scene, was there? It's fact, Pete. I thought you'd tell by the Irish accent, to be honest. I'd never get any aura to begin with, Vilda. The patience. That was just a bit more patient. Oh, potency. Oh, insane. Ooh, messy spray. What gets the job done? Did you win your playoff game, Pete? I can't even remember who you're playing. Also, haven't been on Discord at all since I've been streaming this. Oh, wrong button.
Terrorists win.
Oops. Oh, 13-1's a big. What was the map for the 13-1? I bet they did not like that. Sorry, you're not paying attention.
Bomb has been planted.
that's rough. Yeah, you have to. Man's efficient. Like once you get into kind of the whole TikTok thing, it's like you can just churn out content once you get used to it. It's actually something I've said to myself that I'd start doing because with the endpoint live stuff. Um, so my colleague Jamie, and even like endpoint Pete, to be putting out videos. Pete more so just kind of his day to day of what he's doing at endpoint, and Jamie a bit more like edited content. And I always said I'd try to get into it, but I just never do. Not enough hours in the day. Double entry from Bombo. B site is clear. And once again, Doge on this lurk. But almost advanced towards CT spawn. Expected the second. Oh! Very unlucky. But Postman playing really well. Will he opt to go for it or will he save? Merky do need to start getting a few rounds here. Although I think this could be the last round. Doge. Very let him come out of CT in the first place, but wins it in the end. I'll sort of at some point this week. It normally takes me a week to kind of go through and stuff and just organize it on my end. I usually will create a channel on the club Discord and ask like everyone what they've won. And at that point, I'll start sorting the trippers and stuff. Not quite on Fusions or Z or TGU level. Sure, at one point that man was earning a part-time salary from like leaderboard prizes. Back when we had like 2k a month in the hub like leaderboards, more so than even the clan. That was a good hold by Oski there, bringing it down to 2v1 in favour of the T's. Strider opted for a safe plant on site. Oh, 3BS. Bombo closes out the half. 9-3 in favour of OAPeeks. 4 more rounds and they are crowned UKIC Rising Season 7 champions. But can they do it? Or can Merky cause an upset here on Inferno? It depends on when it is. I think it's pre-scheduled for the 11th, which is the Thursday, is it? Before LAN finals? That's the 13th. No, 13th. So I should be able to. Like that week will just be hectic altogether because we have my production team coming up on the Tuesday. So I need to finish kitting out our gallery anyway. Then once they do that, we'll set up the studio for like the casters area and then just get all the production stuff sorted. But then I need to sort like content for the players for the stream for LAN finals, and we've a potential really cool opportunity to kind of get a first look at a new product. But it's something like NDAs have to be signed type situation. So I'll have to sort, as well as sorting the server and everything else. So just about how tired I am really. I want to be able to throw. If I can't, I might ask like Shin and One Wing to take Challengers finals. But either way, Challengers now bracket A more so than bracket B, or yeah, if I'm honest. Especially if they're scheduled for the same day. But yeah, we'll just have to wait and see. Although they may not be the same day. I think that bracket B you have the final the same day as the third, fourth place playoff bracket A. If that's the case, I'll do the bracket B final on that day, and whatever day the other one is, I'll do the bracket A final. Hope with the double entry. Running and gunning with that Mac 10. 3BS. Killing those on the flank. Taking in toast. Will he be aware? Just need to. Let me double check the schedule. Oh yeah, I said because if I'm honest, right, when I first made the schedule for like playoffs, and I was looking at ESCA and stuff to make sure there was no clashes, I completely forgot that I'd obviously advertised Bracket A Rising having like a third place like prize slot, so which means I need a third, fourth place playoff. So that's why I have that scheduled the same day as actual the final, because I wanted all the lower divisions finished before LAN finals, because I want to announce like next season sign-ups and shit like that as well. Got it during the LAN broadcast, but like you never know. Come like if whoever makes the final could want to reschedule it for earlier, or on the Friday, etc. So just to wait and see. Yeah, 250 for first in bracket B, and then bracket A it's like 600 for first, 300 for second, and 100 for third. It's essentially like when this season started, we wanted challengers to be like a pathway into Masters, but then Valve and VRS fucked that for us. So like challengers essentially Division 2 and what Division 3 used to be combined. So that's why we kind of wanted to have two separate brackets to kind of emulate what that was, so people it didn't feel like teams were missing out. Because even last season, I think Division 3 only had Faceit points as a prize, not cash, where it did very early on. Oh no, I did have cash. Maybe it was the season before that again. Well, we'll probably change it a bit, like the system back toward more towards what it was previously with like Division 2, Division 3, and Rising. So like kind of Masters kind of has to be its own thing at this point if we're sticking with DRS with open qualifiers every time. Then having like a top division for the rest instead of just one big massive open division, I think it makes more sense. Even if it's like 20 teams, you have two groups of 10, and then that filters in the playoffs. But need to look into it and how we one pick the teams, which will more than likely be like whatever top X from this season. But let's wait and see.
Terrorists win.
Well, that's what I mean, Crashy. Like because Challengers, it was open to absolutely everyone. The skill difference is going to be nuts. But even still, considering you guys made bracket A, you're kind of saying you're a top. Let's say at least a top 30 team in the UK. And it may not sound like much, but considering there's 8 teams in Masters, then you have the rest. And obviously there's a few that haven't played this season. Still a decent achievement in itself to make them. Who he's playing? I'm assuming Valorant or OKIC or something like that.
Terrorists win.
Oh, so you're with Into the Brunk. Yeah, it's like, you just came in as 15 seed. You know what I mean? So like, essentially the second worst team in playoffs. But to make it there, as you said, with like a group of Belfast Storm, another, right, let me double check that group. Like, that's still a tough group. All the groups are quite tough. That OAPeeks going for a boost here.
Bomb has been planted. Terrorists win.
Apologies if you can all hear the kettle in the background. The scoreboard's not working. Anyway. Yeah, probably Merky definitely bringing this back a little bit, especially since the CT side they had initially. I was saying this last map, I just think at this level, CT side is just a much more difficult side to play. Especially if you're not playing properly as a team. It's like CT setups, utility, what to do, where to take. It's just so important in this game. like a mediocre T side can easily take a mediocre to bad CT side. Didn't Trappy make a step there? That to me looked like his mouse died. He was strafing left and right. No mouse movement there, but then it seemed to come back. I don't know what happened. Let's see if he types that in the chat. Absolutely massive kick from Strider. Taking down the bomb in Speedway. But he has it all to do now. How he's maneuvered around both of these players is beyond me, actually.
Bomb has been planted.
Not sure if he's up. Oh, I thought he was up for the save for a second.
Terrorists win.
The comeback is most definitely on. Although economy not great on either team, so this is a big round if Merky can pull this off. If it happens going the way of OAPeeks, I'm afraid it may be GG. Oh, what a flick from Bombo.
Counter-terrorists win.
I do feel like it does come down to this round. Merky seemed to opt in for something slower, even with the pistol and Trappy and Matt J opted in for armor on top of that. With a small set of utility on Trappy. The CTC taking absolutely no chances, sitting as far back as possible on either side. Bombo, the left-handed gamer, may I add, uses mouse with his left hand, posted up with the op.
Counter-terrorists win.
Tech pause coming in for the CT side. Again, I said this earlier. I think this map could be using this as attack and not actually using their attacks. But we'll wait and see. I hope that's not a spoiler now, Ryan. Don't be spoiling it if you know any results, because we are 2 minutes behind on the CSTV. And we're back in it for what is potentially the final map of this best of three. OAPeeks on map, series, and championship point. Tabbed into the game would help. Doge is opting for an aggressive play down middle. Oh, and it does not work out for them with Frankie and Doge falling to the T side. Merky actually playing this very clever and not just overly aggressively running into that A site after getting those 2 picks. They've left OAPeeks second guessing. Bomba posted up on the opposite. Misses. It's taken down by Trappy. 3v2. The CTs are opting to save. They'll have 2 more opportunities to close this out. Or we will be going to overtime. And if I'm honest, that's not what I want. I want to go to bed.
Terrorists win.
If it goes to OT, I'm sticking on auto director, and I'm sitting back and just watching this. Let it unfold for me. Those opted to smoke himself off rather than brackets, but I suppose they already had progressed up. Re-smoke into that bracket area on the long side. Notice the soul really defended the A side. Frankie does take down 3BS though.
Bomb has been planted.
Big flash. Rombo with a one-on-one. Trappy on
Terrorists win.
17 HP. And cool as you like. Bring it to 12-11. Final round of regulation. We're either going to OT or OAPeeks will be crowned Season 7 champions of UKIC Rising. GD's with a crossfire here outside, or on brackets. He's looking to take. Those were one, those were two. Those were three. And there you have it. OAPeeks are your UKIC Rising Season 7 champions. Congratulations to them. Oh, wrong scene. Apologies. They took the map pick. Ugh, I can't speak now. I'm too tired. Map pick of Train 13-10. Merky take it back to 1-all after their win on their map pick of Ancient 13-6. And finally, OAPeaks close it out on Inferno 13-11. Great finals all involved. I hope everyone enjoyed. I hope those who played Rising this season enjoyed the season as well. I will have a feedback form out hopefully this week. Just this, yeah, just get feedback on the season, see where we can improve on. what we can do better and just continue growing UKIC and the UK scene in general. But I'm not going to hold you up any longer. Congrats once again to OA Peak. Commiserations to Merky, and thank you all for watching. Um, yeah, and that's Pete. I hope if I can and have time, I will definitely stream the other finals, like the Bracket B final challenges and the Bracket A final. If I can't, I'll definitely get someone or ask Alex Shin One Wing to do Bracket A at the very least. And I'll do Bracket B, but we'll just see if the games get rescheduled when we get to that point of the playoff bracket and challenges. Then obviously I hope you all stick around for, well, not stick around, but join us on the 13th of September for UKC Masters LAN final. Our first VRS event will be a best of 5 as well on LAN for both Hawaii and Dritmen. And hopefully some cool bit of content out of it as well with Logitech, as they'll be up there with us. Actually, before I go, speaking of Logitech, because I know a few of the players have joined us after the map. This is the current standings for the MVP prize of the Superlight 2 Dex mouse. 1 second. Angry Doge. We'll have to see what your stats are like after this game. I don't know. I don't have them live, so I don't know how you fared. But you were currently top of the Rising rankings on a 1.42 rating, with Byfield leading the charge on Challengers and Artist as well in Masters. And again, we'll see how things go in the coming weeks. Obviously, we will tweet the winners, and actually, the winners will probably be actually announced during the LAN final stream for each division, and then a separate one, obviously, for the Masters MVP after the final itself. Get 10% off Logitech products currently with code. I think it's called UKC. UKC 10. Use code UKC 10. You click that link below. We'll have a 25%, 20 to 25% off code as well, leading up to the long finals. But we'll tweet about that, and it'll